You'd think it would be kind of like the same thing, but it's not. So I'm not going to get on your case necessarily for enjoying that. But yeah, I've heard it's pretty bad. Maynard is a sex pest, or at least Maynard is an alleged sex pest. And when I did a little bit of looking into it, his name came up on a thread about Me Too. And I did a little bit of digging, and it seems like it was pretty well an open secret. Yeah. Like, even on, like, the band boards that I went to, it seems like most people just knew that this was a thing. He's not been charged with anything, but again, you know, you get enough smoke and you start to think there's probably fire there. Elon Musk was born into riches, amassed through apartheid. He's not an auteur, but he acts like one for tech. That's kind of like the image that I had, Rabbit. What do you want me to do, Level? Marco Gira from Swans is an alleged sex pest too, but there's only one accusation. Definitely what a tool. That actually, like, that legit made me pretty angry, because I didn't know. Because generally speaking, I don't really know about the lives of the people who make media that I consume, which is a privilege. But, I like Tool's music a lot, and I like Perfect Circle's music a lot, but I don't feel really comfortable listening to them anymore. Elon Musk has created nothing, only bought and stamped his name onto things. I read about that hive, actually. I think that's come up recently. Much like his dad. Now you're gonna put me in a giant long elevator ride and you're not gonna give me elevator music? I'm just thinking that there's something a wee bit wrong about that. I have played levels that have actually put in music in their elevator scenes, and I love it every time. It's such a dumb little thing. It's diegetic music with a chain. That's fair. That's fair. The level does look really neat. It has a very nice aesthetic. It has a very clear aesthetic, and I appreciate that. There's gotta be another key piece, right? Or can I... Do you think I can get this through before the door closes? Let's try. 1, 2, 3, run! Oh, fudge! Piffle. We were so close. I saw Do Not Eat One's video on the Elon Musk's loop. And it looks silly. I don't know who Do Not Eat One is, but if Elon Musk likes them, that's kind of... that's one point against, I guess. Elon Musk thinks Marx was a capitalist. How did autocorrect turn Tommy into Y? Wait, what? What did I miss? Oh, now you're being unfair to why? Gotcha. Oh, buggery. Maybe, like, that's not the answer? It seems like it should be, though. Like, here's our key receptacle here. Maybe I can make this jump? Oh, hi. Never mind. It didn't look like I could make the jump is all. Oh, we've got like one of those demon eggs from Berserk. Good to know, good to know. Blood everywhere. Do Not Eat One is a guy against Musk. Actually, oh, interesting. He's more famous for his series where he explores leftism through city skylines. Huh. Oh, now that sounds actually pretty cool. Alright, we flipped the switch. Nothing obvious happened. Right. I mean, I see clearly that you need a key. I dig it, but... would you like to tell me where that key is, Level? Yeah, I mean, I figured that out, Level, but thanks for the heads up. Oh, the door locked! Oh, fancy pants! I think they could have made it a little bit more clear that that had happened, but yes, if you're applying auteur theory to things, you need to apply it to the likes of Neil Breen and Tommy Wiseau, but nobody wants to do so. What about the guy who created Manos Hands of Fate? Probably not an auteur. Probably just a douche. Don't Eat One collaborates with an unrepentant fatphobe and ableist and platforms fascist propaganda as something relaxing to do, to look at. But his Franklin City Skyline series is informative, to be honest. That's pretty not cool. That is kind of one of the overarching, like, the rules, I guess, in the chat, is to the extent that we can. Obviously, we can't necessarily know what everybody's doing in every situation, but we do try not to platform fash and bigots. This is not me pointing my finger at you, by the way, Pear, because as you said, you didn't know. But it is something to kind of keep in mind. BrettTube doesn't even talk about it. The white left YouTube fandom isn't interested in valid critique. Parents! I miss half the stream now. It's okay, Marky. It comes up sometimes. Who did he collab with? Amount of... Oh, I missed that completely. What have we got? I mean, besides entertainment, that's what we got, but... No... Okay, so we got bubbles. And I'm gonna assume that these bubbles are not meant to do anything? Excuse me? What do you want? Oh, was there, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Something is missing here. It's the fact that I can climb. Never mind. I thought maybe we were missing some power gloves. Because this looks like one of those, like, throw the thing into the receptacle type of traps. And by trap, I mean not a trap. But, obstacle? Puzzle? Usually fascism hides and buries itself into seemingly okay facades. Yeah. That's absolutely, definitely a thing. Which makes it kind of hard sometimes to keep, like, tabs on who's doing what sometimes. Ludo, hearty welcome to you. To Kronos, the conversation was just shortly about a YouTube creator who does a really good series on urban planning, but is also platforming some fash stuff, as Rabbit said, interesting to look at, which is weird, and that he's a fatphobe as well, which is crappy. It is a pleasure to see you, Ludo. And were you able to switch Nero to low in the end? Is that for me, Hive, or is that for Ludo? It probably needs to be repeating that we're trying to keep things family friendly, so it might be best to switch topics too. Yeah. Well, let's not get too deep into the rabbit hole, but I don't think being upfront about being anti-fash is necessarily family unfriendly. And I don't think that's what you're implying either, but... And Neuro is... a game I'm speedrunning. Oh, excellent. Oh! Hello, brain. The brain, it's not working? Now I am hitting the R1 button. There we go. Alright, we got this. This is doable. It's weird, Kronos. Also, this is apparently very heavy. There we go. But at least these are not exploding, and I appreciate that, Boomtown. That's actually, you know, might be necessary. You don't know. Something else that we're probably going to talk about when I come back from my next break. If I had to compare, it's like stopping to retie your shoes in the middle of a jog. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. We probably need another one of these, I'm sure. Yeah, Kronos, I mean, the flow is... it does feel pretty wonky here. I'm gonna go with it because it's pretty, but it could be a little bit smoother. Also, I think we lost the music. I haven't played this, so I can't perfectly simulate my time, but I imagine I'd have bounced by now. I mean, I'm enjoying the look and the mechanics of the level well enough. But if I was in a rush, like, I probably wouldn't make this the one level that I play. Oh, this is gonna be fantabulous. Crumbs. I like that thatched looking wood material in the background there. I don't see a lot of creators use that. I don't know why, it's very... I might just jump over to Kaz right now if that's alright. William, absolutely. I super appreciate you dropping by tonight. You're always welcome to stop by. And I hope that you have a good time with Kazi. It feels like a LEGO game pace, which is usually slower and more hand-holdier than I'd personally like. I played... what did I play? I think I played, like, LEGO Marvel. And I felt like... and this is just me, but I felt like it was kind of aggressively okay. What did we do here? How did we... oh, I bet there's a switch over on the other side. Hi. That feeling when it's easier to just die and teleport than actually walk back. I'm wrapping it up on Unit 36. I'm not too particularly happy about it and the gameplay. Oh, that's a shame. Something didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. Hmm. Lego Ninjago is currently free on PSN. Is that on the European region PSN, or is that like which storefront is it free on? Because my PS Plus is off of the J side. Yes, Kronos, that's a really good point. I think that you are on the money there. And I might just bounce out if I can't figure out what it is that the level wants me to do here. Is that a switch in the background? Do you think that's a switch, or is that just decoration? I'm gonna give it a shot. Hi. All right. We're gonna pause here